He goes long. And the ball is out of play. Vieira. Bergkamp. Del Piero. Trezeguet. Zambrotta. Lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Hoists it forward. Del Piero just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway, gets it back. Trezeguet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Timely intervention. He's looking to get there first. Played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. Here comes another cross. Defenders on the back foot. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's found his man. And out it comes again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thuram. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It is deadlocked. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Kolo Touré. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kolo Touré. Trezeguet. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's nice. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. There's the cross, up to meet it! Bergkamp. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Has a pop! Vieira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's out on the left now. And it's got through. And here's the chance to counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets the better of his man. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the counter is on. Lovely feet. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thuram. Henry. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, they could break here. Thuram. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Trezeguet, he's played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ashley Cole. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Get it forward quickly. Ashley Cole. He hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bergkamp. Decent looking ball. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And they've been caught out here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, power or placement? Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dashing forward at pace. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, that is a bit special. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Salas tries to dink it in. Looking to break out here. Looks to dink one in.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
He gets past his man. Perez. Cesc Fabregas.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Zambrotta. Nedved.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Into stoppage time, they must make... And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. He's got away. A really good feat. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Three. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time. Samwell. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got away. There's the cross. Cleared away. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu. Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Figo. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Tries to get it clear. Hits one! There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Totti. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cafu. Across the field it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's anyone's ball. Steered in. And he's going long. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Played it early, cut out in the nick of time. Totti. Batistuta. Played down the flank. Oh, good interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's got through. Going through. Roberto Carlos! And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it!